Hello everybody, welcome back with a brand new episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Oh man, I have a new controller. Didn't really take me that long to get one. Ooh, yeah, absolutely. I'm having deja vu, that's what I'm having. But yes, if having a new controller freaks me out a little bit. The seed is RP214YVZ. Oh man, we're role playing today. Oh man, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. Hey baby, you know, you want to role play with me today? I don't know. I don't know. First of all, why are you calling me baby? You don't know me. I'm calling the police. Wow, that's actually a good drop right there. Let's see if I remember how to do this. You know what? You take it. I don't trust myself. Okay, I don't put Jacob first. If I'm gonna be real with you, this new controller, oh my goodness, it feels nice. It's still the basic white one. It's still the basic one. It's the newer model though, which I got lucky with. I didn't think Amazon sells the newer models, if I'm gonna be honest. I thought, like, I knew that they sold them, but it's unfortunate that it's a real crapshoot to basically see what you get, and that's not cool. How did I don't care. I don't care. That's fine. Monstro, you know what? I'm gonna dedicate this to the viewer right now. I don't like how we're different speeds already. How are we different speeds? How are we different speeds already? I don't understand. But I could already see that now if I mess up, this is on me. If I mess up, it's totally on me, which you gotta sort of expect that. I will be taking those, and then you could be taking that. Okay, so as I've said before, we are not gonna go down, not for a little while, with Jacob, because I don't feel comfortable. I don't think there's truly a need for it to generally go down, because one, if it's not an amazing spectacular run, there's no reason to beat Mother again. There's just not. I don't care. Ow. Like we could RP. Oh man, that, oh god, I don't know if I'm haunted by that. I really don't. Hey baby, you want to RP? It's not, hey baby, you want to RP? It's just like, hey, what do you want to do? That's basically what it is. What do you want to do? And that's not cool. I mean, and it is, but it's not. You know, when you're young, you're just like, oh dude, I just want all the attention. Hex yeah. Now that you're older, you're just like, I can't believe I said that. When I was a loner, everybody pretty much knew this, where what happened was I downloaded basically malware, IMVU, I believe it was called. Ooh, I really want that. I want that blue candle again. And long story short, it's just like spam for your computer, and it's very, very crazy. Oh man, even I don't know how I feel about this. Even the oh yeah, exactly what I was going for. How'd you know, game? How'd you know that I was going for the secret room? Oh, come on. Oh, actually. Okay. He could definitely get that. Wow. Okay. I forget honestly how to use that. Oh my god, that's the chaos card. Beautiful. So great. I don't know how I feel about this. We have two of the best runs that we've had, and I genuinely don't know how I feel about it. No, not good enough. Definitely not good enough. Well, I mean, that I forgot. I thought that was booster pack, if I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm a little dingle. Oh my god, I screwed up. No, that's fine. That's fine. You didn't see that. You saw nothing. Let's role play here, and let's just pretend that you didn't see that. You know, that's the best course of action. I don't know. You know, especially with being with a lot in a lot of communities at one point. I feel like maybe it's a, I don't want to say like it's a move. It's like one of those things where you just want attention. I don't want to say that. Like, cause for me, I was just bored. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I was just bored, and I'm just like, oh well, okay, I'm here now. You know what? You can pick that up too, buddy. This is way harder than I thought it was. That's nice. That is really, really nice. But not nice enough. Like, I was just bored, except when I was like in high school. I mean, I had the WWE Universe website, for Pete's sake. I had that, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna meet a bunch of friends, and I met like one person that was like civilized, and of course it was a girl. Of course, you know, a woman that liked wrestling, and I'm like, whoa, like, I don't comprehend this. Yeah, might as well just take that. Yeah, I'll take that. You don't get keys, sir. Oh, we haven't even been to the item room. We're still so early that it generally does not matter. Yeah, I see. Look at that. I'm figuring out patterns right now. It's actually really funny because I thought we were already in the item room. But yeah, the OG WWE network, where I'm just like, I'm gonna be a bunch of friends because I don't like conversing. I'm gonna take a crud ton of damage right now, and it's gonna be swell. Oh heck no. I hate you, game. Yeah, that's mine. I feel really bad that I'm basically just taking everything away from him, but I don't care also. If we can't even get like a stinking tarot card to help him out, then I don't know what to believe at this point. Like, blank card is a really, like, blank card chaos would have sort of just won me the game, and I would have never. I'm too dumb to figure that out. And now that we're like getting more and more people watching, that's even more surreal. That's even more surreal. And then I think D&D is like the biggest well-known company for like role playing. I have to say, where I don't think that's bad, but I'm just very surprised where, you know, we have, excuse me, you know what, you take that. if I could finagle you down there. I don't know how to do this. Okay, so that did not work. And I just used it twice. Nice. Oh, yeah, that's what that does, huh? Yeah, alright. I'm still learning basic things, but it's not like we had... It's not like we had a card anyway, so... No skin off my bones. I just want to go to the shop and just buy one at this point, because it's just gonna help us out. But we just keep on getting keys, and now my brain is on butts. Oh no. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. It depends how old you are. I don't know. Do people actually mature faster now these days? I feel like that could be accurate. Like, real talk. I have a feeling like that could be a thing. Like, what the heck? I'm not saying that's bad by any means, but there has to be. Oh my god. Okay, so you are going to get that, which is really dumb. I would love a dime that we're not gonna get. We're not gonna get it because only part of me has luck. One makes you larger. Oh god. Okay. When am I gonna learn? Like, when am I gonna learn that it's always R2? Like, it's right trigger and then R2. It's not that complicated. It's really not. If we get lucky, we could get Midas's touch like a bunch. Good thing is we have not had to skip an item room yet. That is the best case scenario. And what's up with all these keys? Now, at this point, does he take it? If we don't get a flip-flopping excuse me. Wait a minute. His is R1 and mine's R2. Okay, that's a little confusing. That's a little confusing. I don't know if I like that. My brain can't handle that. And I don't know if I want my brain to handle that. What am I? A unicorn wizard? Yo, shoutouts to you if you get that reference. Shoutouts to you if you get that beautiful reference. I sort of want to go down and do that. It's just not worth it though, unfortunately. I think once I figure out the controls, I will get this. That was a pretty clean fight. You know what? Sure. Very tempting. Very, very tempting. Because I feel like Delirium. I've taken Delirium. Okay, I feel like I've taken it too many times. Okay. I'm D'd out at this point. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay. See the ooh, that could be beneficial. My thing is, if I magically get a good tarot card, that I'm gonna be a little salty. I won't lie to you and be like, oh yeah, I saw this coming. Because it's more likely to get... No. Pick it up, put it back down. Pick it up, put it back down. It's more likely to get a beautiful tarot card than not a tarot card, if I'm going to be honest with you. This is fine. Excuse me. If I hold it. Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, I could have literally been going to the free sack rooms for a very long time for free. Wonderful. You take that. I like how I'm just like, you take it. No, I do not want to go that route. Be like, no, you don't have a name anymore. It's you take that now. I don't even want to associate myself. It's like Daisy and Luigi. You know they're together. She just doesn't want to associate with them. Like, what is that malarkey? That's just canon at this point. When was the last time you seen them smooch? Guess what? I got hit by fire. The moon card is not worth alges. It is not. Have a good day. I said good day. We're fine. Jesus. Okay, well. I think I like fruitcake better than $3 bill, in my opinion. Like, it's pretty insane. Excuse me. Okay. Stop that. Okay. Like, I don't know what it's about. I think it's because I could get the card, Dunce Cat. And that card's just not that good. Wow. I'm getting hit so bad. Like, it's not even funny at this point. See, I feel like we come to the late game. Yep. And there goes my deal right there. Like, it's just not lucky anymore. Where one small mistake, one corner could just screw you. Especially paths like this. This stinks, man. Like, it's not cute at all. Okay. I believe that is a damage up. Yep. Mom's ring. And oh my god. What is this? Okay. No, no, no. That's okay. Taking that little health, that's way better than you think. Okay. So you take that. This is way more complicated than I thought. I don't know if I like it. See, and then we got this derpy room again. And I have no idea. Well, that's just my fault. Okay, so before people saying like, oh yeah, you could have went in the curse room for free, I just want to do that to prove them wrong, because I had a feeling you couldn't, but I knew it was like spikes related. So I'm like, oh, maybe I could have got free spikes, but Jesus, but that just shows that I couldn't. See, I feel really good at, like, at the beginning. Like, I feel unstoppable. And then all of a sudden, I'm just like, no. Like, the game definitely is just like, no, we don't want you here. That is what I'm getting at. And then splitting all the consumables to a certain point. So, okay, cool. Like, I generally have protection. Ooh-woo? Ooh-woo. God, I don't think I ooh-wooed in forever. What I want to do in the very, very near future is, if you believe it or not, we're actually hitting another milestone pretty quickly, that we're coming up to 250 subs. So ooh, this is the depths too. None of that matters at this point. That's really unfortunate, because if we would have got options a little later, I would have been very happy. I have a few ideas in mind. It's just, how do I implement them? I have one really good idea. I have one. Oh, well, that's the shop dingle. Well, that's all right. So what I'm going to do is come over here. Excuse me? I don't remember dropping anything. That's what I hate, man. Like, you gotta hold it to a certain point. It's fine, we have health. We have health down here. I don't want to get too crazy, but I want to also show people, like, hey, look, I'm getting better at this game because I'm so cool. Like, I'm like a big boy at this point. In reality, I'm just like, I'm terrified. Like, I don't want to lose. It's just we're constantly getting to mom, which is extremely nice. Like, that is probably the best case scenario that we got. I'm still not Isaac, by the way. Now, I'm actually two people. I would have laughed so hard if they said Isaacs. Just make that plural. Okay, come on now. No. And I'm really hoping for the summer, which I highly doubt this, if I'm gonna be honest, but nevertheless, if there is a possibility of multiplayer coming to PS5s, and then like oh wow, he's almost dead. PS5s and computer, hopefully I could have a mini series on that. I know a few people that have the game that we've been planning for a very long time. It's just super hard. Oh god, it's just super hard to even count that, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really care. I truly do not care, because one, we love this game. Two, if you heard the podcast, I mean, you may have seen it if you hacked into my camera, but oh god, it's one of those things where I like appreciating people for all the, you know what, you don't have a trinket, does not really matter. I love appreciating people for, honestly, your continued support, because that's how I take it, where you don't have to watch me, And oh yeah, you picked that up. I like that better. You know, there was a comment very recently, I guess I'll subscribe. And I'm like, only if you want to. Like, I'm here because I want to be here. Because I like putting out content. I like putting out games that I love to play. And just generally just having fun. You know, that's my favorite premise, where if people could have fun with me. I hate this room. And virtually everything in between. You know, maybe we have stuff in common, maybe we don't. It's one of those things where being a content creator, it's sort of worth it. It's really, really worth. Because the feedback alone could honestly help me so much. And it's very weird. Okay. No. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. And I still did it anyway for a stinking chest. Could have been way worse. We have Sightfly. We have Sightfly. And now, like, it's the weirdest thing. We're getting people from all around the world again. And I don't know what's going on. I don't want to know what's going on, because I personally think that's pretty spectacular for, like, sort of a nobody, if I'm going to be honest with you. Where I know, like, Joe, you're not a nobody. It's just one of those things where I think it sort of benefits me. And, you know, maybe deep down in my brain, I could, like, say, yeah, hard work is paying off to a certain extent. Excuse me. You were frozen. How were you not frozen? I don't understand this. I don't understand this. I'm calling horse manure on this. And I just want to be here at the end of the day. And ooh, you take that. At this point, on my upcoming series, I have already introduced the Discord. The new Discord that we've been talking about. I forgot about the creep. Sometimes I feel like my eyes just can't see certain colors, which is very weird, where I'm just like, yeah, no, you have no excuse. You literally passed the military exams for color blindness, which is super weird. How could a blind guy pass any seeing test, first of all? I feel like I'm deaf in one ear and blind in another eye. Like, I don't understand. I will take all this because you don't deserve it. Ouch. No tinted rock. I'm sure there's a tinted rock. I just don't want to hear about it. I'm sure there is. I don't understand. And now there's different categories of color blindness, because now certain brigades, not brigades, but certain companies, MOSs, they need colorblind people to see certain enemies. I'm like, what? Like, I'm sure that's always been true. I just never had that option. It's just one of those things where you don't really have the option to pick and choose, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, oh, hey, do good on your test. That's where you get. And, you know, the weird reality is absolutely that is 1000% true. Why did you shoot me so fast? I don't understand this. Like, you're really annoying at this point. Excuse me. Are we gonna get to Isaac again and then just lose it? Because I could definitely see that happening again. So I guess Mom's Bra does not work on certain enemies, which is really bizarre. Okay. I wonder if you get less heart drops too. I wonder. And what I'm going to do this episode is, because now my controller is working, I really have no flippin' excuse. I have no excuse where if I die or not. You know, I can't just like blame the controller, be like, hey buddy, you know, the controller, you know, the controller, that was my way out. Where unfortunately now I don't have that liability anymore. I'm sure it perturbed so many people though, where it's just like, dude, like, get that fixed, shut up. You know, and you think I blame them? I really don't blame them at all. Where that's just the honest reaction, where it's just like, come on now, like don't be annoying. And recording so often where sometimes I just get, I don't want to say burnt out, because that's definitely not the right word. I get upset at certain things where I'm just like, well, okay, you know, if I can't do that, and like if I can't record with a broken controller, you know, then why even record at all? You know, that's the harsh reality of it, where okay, now I have to take a day to like edit, and it's not an editing day. Where I generally have to think of this as like long term, and that's the best way possible. Like, I'm really at the point, absolutely sure, like I love doing this. That is the best scenario that I could just be like, yeah, no, I love it. I love talking to you, and just the random interactions, and hopefully, you know, planning like at least once a week. You know, streaming sessions. That would be really cool. And just everybody's feedback as well is just very, very astounding. That's a big boy word. Spell that. Spell that with your eyes closed. Bet you can't. I still don't even know how to spell Mississippi right, so you got me there, buddy. There you go.
48-hour energy.
That's not good for you. Owie. It could be for me. Now I want 2 red hearts. That's all I want. I think we could get it. He's tomato-fied. He is literally tomato-fied. Attack him, please. Please attack him. They just go away if there's nothing there. Okay. They are tomato-fied. Dude, everything's covered in creep. Get out of here. Well, I'm dead. Well, my little guy's dead. If he's not, I'd be very, very surprised. I still don't know what happens. Like I said, there's no way we win here. As much as I want to be like, yeah, we're gonna win. If this other person dies, which he will, I think we sort of just bite the bullet here, and then just go ham. Let's see. Like, I think there's a very small possibility. You know, just stay in front of him. Nope. Okay. Well, if one goes down, they both go down. And that is way, way harder than you think it is, because now, yeah, you have 2 damage outputs, you have 2 health bars. This is a lot harder than I thought, but that's gonna be okay. Okay, I'm hoping this is the last failure of these 2 for a while, because we're still gonna play as them. You know, we're still gonna play as them, get as much experience as I can. I think I'm gonna go for the negative next time. But without further ado, thank you everybody for watching. That is round 1 with Broken Controller. I hope you still enjoyed this content. If you did, please give it a subscription if you haven't already done so. I hope you're happy because you made me happy for watching the content. Take care, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.